Assalamu alaikum. So the last 10 days of Ramadan are upon us. It's almost incredible to believe that 2/3 of the month have passed. And for many of us, when you think about the potential we're able to achieve every single day in Ramadan, 16 to 18-hour fasts, we're still going to work every day, we're still functioning, but we're also increasing our ibadah. We are waking up, praying, we are staying up late. It's almost as if Allah allows us to have a glimpse of what could potentially be the best version of ourselves. This person that's able to do their daily obligation and yet increase their prayer. Now, for most of us, this is unsustainable. You can't really do it 12 months out of the year. But how can we take advantage of these last 10 days to establish a pattern that continue through us throughout the year? Oftentimes when we think about what is success in the corporate world, or what is success in finance, or what is success in business, we look for answers in places that give us really material understandings of what success is. But to be successful in these next 10 days, and to be successful to carry them throughout the rest of the year, we have to ask ourselves, well, how did Allah define success? And it's really simply contained in the first few ayahs of Surah Al-Mu'minun. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ, successful are the believers. And what does the next ayah tell us? Those who are in their prayer humbly submissive. This past 20 days, we've been doing just that in Ramadan. But how can we carry it into the next year? It's really about picking that one thing that we can sustain throughout the rest of the year, which is making a commitment that we're going to take our prayers as seriously as we can. It's going to be that moment of the day, 5 times a day, where we shut out the world and make a deep connection with Allah, make a deep connection with our Creator, feed the soul what it's been hungry for, what we've been able to give it throughout Ramadan, but we usually deny throughout the rest of the year. That really remaining steadfast in our prayer, that taking advantage of that one connection we have with Allah, where we can shut out the world and say, I'm with you, I need you to help me cleanse my soul so that the rest of my day has the barakah that you can put into it. And so it is not the extreme amount of faith or productivity that we should be focusing on and putting unexpected goals, but really taking that one thing. How can we perfect our prayer? How can we take one thing into the year? How can we finish Ramadan strong? You know, even if you think the past 20 days have been not as strong as they could be, or maybe we've been wavering, it's never too late. We have this gift of the next 10 days of entering into a pact with ourselves that we're going to take advantage and not just cleanse our soul, but cleanse our soul in a way where we can face Allah and say, I make a commitment. I want to be one of your successful ones. I want to be a believer who says my prayer is going to be the key to my salvation. It's not too late. We can finish Ramadan strong and we can carry this into the rest of the year. And may Allah accept from us our prayer and our fast and reunite us next year in another month of Ramadan. Thank you.